when we finished in the garden area, we went upstairs into one of the operating rooms, and there, you know, there's a lot of instruments, a lot of monitors and reflective surfaces, so we had to be a little careful with that. Initially, we started off with two of the Whaletails, the studio and the reporter, as we did earlier. And I moved them around a couple of times just to sort of, when I was shooting individuals, I was just trying to light them. When I was shooting the group, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't putting a shadow from the person in the front onto the person in the back. So that's where the smaller reporter came into play. And then we noticed we had all these huge lights that would be over an operating table, and we decided to turn those on. And as you'll see, in some cases they were pretty bright and they sort of gave the halo effect. I know there's the joke about surgeons being godlike, and we sort of recreated that a little bit. In those cases, what we did was shut off the flashes and use just the light that these things were putting out. They were, to the eye, they didn't look very warm, but after I shot them, they were. I didn't change my white balance, which maybe in retrospect I should have done. But what I did, I ran them through a program called Bullseye, and where I had to take some of the warmth out, make them more natural looking, I used this program called Bullseye, which, by the way, you can get at GaryFong.com. That's GaryFong.com, and I'll put that on the credits at the end where you can go. There's a lot of neat stuff there for photographers, both hardware, certainly the Whaletails, some other things, the light spheres, and then a lot of software products to help you with album design, with image correction, and even for displaying your, say, your finished wedding album online. Certainly wouldn't always just be wedding albums, but to display your work online, either for your clients or just as a marketing tool. So we'll put that URL up so you can find that. So that's pretty much it. I'll show you now the photos that we did with the light sphere. I'm sorry, the Whaletails, and then so we'll do that next. We'll show you the ones with the Whaletails. And so that's what we did with the Whaletails. You can see them up in the lights above the surgeon's heads. You can see I think one of the bulbs is burned out, and so you see the reflections, the catch lights from my flashes, and all but the burned out one. And then we turned off the flashes and used those overhead, I don't know what you call them, surgical lights to create the lighting for the next series of shots. So I'll show you that next.